We'll get a look at the agility and athleticism of Christian Wood tonight as they get fired up for their game against the Jazz. Lakers, Jazz is next. We're back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Christian Wood.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
And now the Lakers starting group. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Davis at the 5 spot. And for the Jazz, Sexton is the point, Clarkson is in at 2. Wilsie Markkanen and Collins at forward. And it's Kessler in at the 5 down low. Well, here we are, Clark. This is game 2 of a back-to-back for these guys, so should we expect lower energy out there?
I certainly am not counting on that. I mean, these guys are in tremendous physical condition. They can handle a quick turnaround. That's part of what they get paid to do.
Sexton finds Kessler. Back to Sexton. And stolen by Russell. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
There's a screen by Collins. Here's Clarkson. The teardrop falls in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Davis from 11 feet away. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
And he knocks down the first one.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Sexton with it. The pass to Clarkson. Up top, Markkanen. 6 to shoot. There's the screen. Sexton for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Clever and confident in that pick and roll. Sexton's decision-making in these sets has really improved.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Clarkson. Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Sexton against Russell. It's to Collins. 14 feet away. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
to the inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Vanderbilt kicks to Russell. Outside, Davis. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Offline with his 3.
They have been rolling. That's their first miss of the game.
James against Sexton. Clarkson, and he dunks it down.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
James against Markkanen. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Clarkson passes to Sexton. Shoots from the block. And that one goes long. The Lakers trail. Outside, Russell. Back to James. Clarkson against Russell. And he comes up with the deuce.
And slithering inside, D-Lo. That's Russell's length helping him convert against pressure.
Sexton against Russell. Clarkson for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Now here's James following the miss by Anthony Davis. Now here's Sexton. 32 points for him last game against Toronto.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
Now here's Markkanen. He has yet to score. And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
And to lose it like they did, too. Wow, right at the end, man, makes it even tougher to take.
Here's Russell with a 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Now, here's Clarkson. D right on him. Pick off in midair. Inside, here's James, and James throws it down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Come on, man. I can't hear you.
And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys in the line too often. The fourth spot held by the Lakers.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Jazz trail by 6. Outside Collins. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. No one near James as he lets it go. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offense.
Now, here's Markkanen. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And, you know, so often the size of Markkanen overpowers the defense. Even when he gets hit, he still finishes over and through him.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
Now, here's Clarkson. 6 points for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
That one on Davis.
As he often does, Clarkson pushing the action, drawing a trip to the line.
Jordan Clarkson. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Really a good free throw shooter. You like
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Los Angeles leading by 4. LeBron outside. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. That's 7 points for LeBron.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Now, here's Clarkson. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc, the Jazz with another miss. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. 6-point lead. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Now Davis. Pass to Reeves. Buck 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Here's Sexton. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Clarkson outside. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Over Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Russell passes to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. Davis inside. He's covered by Kessler. And it's Davis with the jam.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
Tucker's checked in for the Jazz. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura, he's checked in for James. Clarkson passes to Sexton. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Collins. Back to Horton Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. For Davis. Great touch on the 16-footer.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Here is Davis following the bucket by the Jazz. Back to Russell. Over Sexton. And again, it's the Lakers.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's Collins after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Clarkson surveying the floor. Shoots over Hachimura. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Sexton against Russell. The feed to Davis. And they double up Davis. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. No good from outside. Jazz trail by 11. And here's Sexton. The pass to Kessler. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Russell with the bucket.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Clarkson against Hachimura. Clarkson outside. Sexton the pass to Kessler. Here's Horton Tucker. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And a brief look while we have the chance of a few of the hottest big men in the NBA. The leaders among centers and power forwards in field goal percentage during the last month. Anthony Davis third.
And it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Yes, sir. I mean, these guys make the most of every one of their easy opportunities. Missing layups is simply not part of their routine.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Christian Woods checked in for Vanderbilt. Reddish comes in for Austin Reed. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. It's a 14-point game. They set the screen. Pass to Abaji. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Vincent the pass to Wood. Stolen by Kessler. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Davis. The Jazz shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
First free throw is good, and Los Angeles with some changes. Taurean Prince comes in for Anthony Davis, and James subbed in for Reddish. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's LeBron. Last time 45 points for him. Back to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Good on the shot.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
First one falls for him.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And both free throws good for LeBron. 6 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Dunn. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Los Angeles leading by 12. We've got Chris Dunn. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Agbaji in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group right now for Utah. Wood with the bucket.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Horton-Tucker, that's good. Horton-Tucker's got 6. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. Here's Vincent after the made shot from Lauri Markkanen. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Dunn off the left rim and out. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Hachimura. Markkanen pulls it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Dunn outside. Back to Horton-Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. Horton-Tucker's got 9 points.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now here's LeBron. 11 points in the game. The wide open look here for Wood. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Now Prince misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Dunn passes to Horton-Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Horton-Tucker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Let's get the boys coming out to the floor of the Jam Night Squad.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Prince. Utah's on defense, trailing by 10. Passes it to LeBron. Shoots over Markkanen. James with the bucket. LeBron's got 13.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Outside Collins. Markkanen sets the pick for Collins. Pass to Horton Tucker. To the paint. Markkanen down low. Working on James.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Wood can't hit. Jazz trail by 12. Now Horton Tucker. He's got 13. Going inside, lays it up off the glass. Horton Tucker's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
There's the pass to Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Wood. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Jazz have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Vincent. Markkanen inside the line. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Russell dishes to James. James crowbars it in.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple.
The screen on Russell. Here's Sexton. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. James finds Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. 16 feet away, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And the Jazz call time here. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
He's checked in for Markkanen. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Gabe Vincent. to Sexton. Clarkson outside. 6 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Another miss by Utah.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Jazz trail by 16. Outside, Sexton trying to end the drought. The shot's good from Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's got 18 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Reeves. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Utah has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They are 4 for 9. There's a screen by Collins. Horton Tucker, the pass to Collins. Outside for Sexton. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 6.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Outside, Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Sexton. 6 points for him. Pass to Horton Tucker. Pass to Kessler. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Tries the spin move. LeBron's shot is good.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Utah. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Horton Tucker. And here we can check out the story for Anthony Davis.
And he's been very active with his hands. How about the steal numbers this month? He's been really hounding on the defensive side.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Jazz making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from Horton Tucker. Lakers leading by 14. We've got 1:55 left here in the second. Here's Russell. Rebounded by the Jazz. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. Clarkson outside. Now the pass to Collins. Horton Tucker with it. Lets it go from deep. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Hachimura. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. To the middle. Here's Clarkson. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Elevating like a rocket booster. Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
Pass to Hachimura. 58 seconds left in the first half. Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's just a savvy move by Anthony Davis. I mean, caught the defense off balance and was able to draw the contact.
The Lakers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Second free throw, no good. Jazz trail by 15. Passes it to Kessler. And here's Collins. He's covered by Hachimura. Fades back. Shot by Collins, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Davis, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility. And
For him so far, sitting right around 76%.
guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
And the first one at the line is good. Olynyk is checked in for Utah. Sexton comes in for Horton Tucker. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Jazz trail by 17. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. Outside, Sexton. Shot clock at 5. Olynyk sets a screen for Sexton. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Lakers.
For them, it's been all about ball movement, player movement. You see the flow of the offense? This is the kind of basketball I'd pay to see.
And they're paying us. How about that? We're lucky for a spot this year.
Well, certain years in the contest are more entertaining than others, Shaq. You know, it's hard for me to believe this field will not be entertaining. You look at the field. Look at all these guys. You got to know they came to play today.
Yeah, they better put on a show. Please don't let us down.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Russell. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. And it's Russell in at the 1. Now here's James. Here's Vanderbilt. A three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
A quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report. Now Clarkson after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Sexton the pass to Kessler. And that one is stuffed right through.
And getting better at distributing in the pick and roll. Sexton wants to evolve more as a passer.
You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Clarkson outside. Kicks it out to Collins. Markkanen in the corner. 3 on the clock. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Clarkson. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Reeves the pass to James. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. These players have excelled at setting up their teammates this month. The 2K leaderboard shows us the recent assist leaders. LeBron James second.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Clarkson with the ball. 12 points for him. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Markkanen passes to Kessler. Dishes it to Clarkson. The Jazz working the ball around now. And it's Sexton penetrating.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Lakers leading by 13. Now here's James. He's got 19. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Clarkson finds Collins. Sexton with a screen on Vanderbilt. 14 feet away. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 10. Here's Reeves. Davis with a screen on Sexton. Reeves can't hit.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. They set the pick. Beyond the arc. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Excelling in the pick and roll back at the Ohio State University. Russell bringing that skill along with him to the NBA. That skill travels well.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 12. To end the drought. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And finished off by Davis.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Jazz trail by 18. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You take a look at Los Angeles, earning the first place position with a terrific record, and we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And of course, there's the Jazz, just way behind. Russell against Sexton. Outside Markkanen. 5 to shoot. Clarkson for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Russell kicks to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. The pass to Reeves. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Clarkson passes to Kessler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Christian Woods checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Austin Reeves. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Vincent the pass to Russell. Wood a screen on Sexton. The 10-footer. Here's Vincent. Off target with his 3. Utah calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Let's get loud right now for your Jazz Breaker Dance Group.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Utah. Here are the top shooters from deep this month. These guys have been raining down threes lately. Third is D'Angelo Russell. And, of course, Kelly Olynyk.
I mean, the shooting range of these two guys has probably been the most impressive. There's not a spot on the floor they can't hit from.
Jazz trail by 20. Now Horton Tucker. 20 points for him. Sexton finds Horton Tucker. Looking to end the run. And it goes down 2 points. Horton Tucker's got 22. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to James. Banked in off the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Sexton against Russell. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Here's Collins. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Vanderbilt, a screen on Sexton. Vanderbilt's shot is good. Vanderbilt's got his 2nd basket of the night.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Markkanen kicks to Collins. Back to Markkanen. Here's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Markkanen's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
There's the pick. Back to Vincent. This one for 3. Trains the 3-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Passes to Markkanen. Markkanen sets the pick for Collins. Kicks to Sexton. To the inside. Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Pass to Russell. Markkanen against LeBron. Back to Russell. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Sexton attacking. And Sexton slams it in.
And using the quickness to his advantage there. Sexton getting some momentum behind him so he could put that one down.
And here is Vanderbilt. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Wood. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Now here's Markkanen. He's got 10. The shot's good.
Even when you bottle up Markkanen, try to bottle him up, he still finds a way to score.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Prince in for Russell. Free throw, no good for Markkanen.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb in spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Now here's Prince. Nothing on the board. James finds Prince. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists now in the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Olynyk against Wood. Kelly Olynyk, and that's good.
Now listen, if you're 7 foot and can shoot threes, there's a place for you in today's NBA. Olynyk has that rare combination.
Vincent with it. Olynyk is covering. Wood passes to Hachimura. Here's Vincent. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's time for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Jordan Clarkson. What's the news there, Dave?
Hey, guys, Utah's head athletic trainer gave me an update. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. The next few games will be without him on the court. Of course, other players are going to have to step up to fill that role. That's all we've got, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
So it's Utah now. After the basket by the Lakers, here's Horton Tucker. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 20. Down low, here's Prince. And there's the pass to Wood. Second chance shot. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
You know, Wood is playing with a lot of heart on offense, going on the attack and finding the shot he wants time and time again.
Horton Tucker with it, working on James. Hits the 3-point bomb. Dunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
LeBron right side. It's Prince on the wing. Here's Vincent. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Vincent's got 6 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Olynyk, a screen on Hachimura. Marking it into the lane. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Lakers on top, running away with this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Olynyk. Then there's Dunn. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Agbaji in at the 3 slot. That's the group right now for Utah.
Dunn finishing in style, and the explosion to the hoop. Powerful.
Vincent, the pass to James. From downtown. Rebound by Olynyk.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Dunn outside. Snatched away. James with it. Pass to Vincent. With the drive. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be